up, gang? Welcome back to Pretty Girl Gang TV, where we do nothing but conduct pretty girl business. It's your girl, Janina here, and I'm back with another video for you guys. So in today's video, I have a new bronzing balm that I wanted to try out with you guys. A lot of people are like comparing this bronzing balm to the Chanel Teint de Soleil, I think is what it's called. Chanel Teint de Soleil. I mean, I know that they revamped it, so now it's called like Chanel Las Beiges or something, girl. I don't know, girl. I don't know, okay? I wouldn't know anything about that because it only comes in one shade, and they claim the shade is universal, but it ain't. So I can't wear it, so I wouldn't know anything about it. But a lot of people are comparing this bronzing balm to that because apparently that is really, really expensive. I mean, of course, the Chanel, girl, of course. Now, in terms of cream bronzing, girl, I have the Huda Beauty Tantour. Well, that's actually cream to powder, but it still comes out like a cream. That's the only like cream bronzer that I have that I can compare this to. So I brought that down, so I wanted to compare that as well to this one because the Huda Beauty's Tantour is actually expensive as well. So I wanted to compare the two to see if I can do that. So in this video, we'll be testing out those new bronzers on kind of like a natural skin-like face, you guys. I wanted to do kind of like a complete cream face. Well, I'm gonna try to keep it completely cream. I'm not like a cream face girl because like I'm naturally oily, but I do want to kind of have a skin like natural makeup type of look, and I feel like cream products really give you that nice natural skin, girl, giving you skin look. So if you guys want to see that, keep on watching. Alright, you guys, this is a Soul body product. Like, I've never bought anything from Colourpop's sister companies, any of them. I believe there's Soul, and then there's like another company that deals mostly with like body products. So I've never purchased anything from Soul Body, so this is my first purchase. These are the Soul Body Face and Body Bronzing Balms. Here's the little packaging. Isn't that so cute? It's like a cute like little bronze packaging, girl. Very reflective and just very summer glowy cute. I'm gonna read the claims on here. Oh, and it retailed for $15, which was really, really good compared to all the other cream bronzers. It says on the back, a cream balm bronzer that enhances your natural skin tone with a radiant touch of color, effortlessly blends to a velvety, smooth, soft focus finish, and leaves skin instantly sun-kissed, okay? So those are the claims, and we will be testing them out. I purchased two different colors because I wasn't sure what colors that I could go with. I feel like I should have purchased the darkest shade to use as a contour possibly, but I bought both shades to bronze with. So the first one I got here was Deep, and this is how the packaging looks, and it's pretty big. Look at that. That's a pretty big container compared to my Tantour. So here's a Tantour here, and I'll put them side by side so you guys can see. So this is definitely big for only $15, and Huda Beauty's Tantour is $30, okay? So definitely a lot more for your money. So this is the color Deep, and you take it off. It has a seal there, and this is the color Deep. And it has like a little smell. Right when I took this little plastic thing off, it has like a little smell. It smells kind of like, I don't know, like coconutty or like, I don't know, very fresh and clean. It's not too overpowering for my girls who don't like scent. These are the two colors that I picked. This one is Deep and this one is Dark. And the difference is, I don't know if you guys can see, but I feel like this one, Deep, it has a tad bit more of a red tone to it, and this one is a little darker or a little deeper because it is called Deep. So those are the difference between the two. I feel like they're really, really close. I feel like I can use them both as bronzers, but we'll see, girl. I'm gonna do some swatches so we can see them first. So this one is Deep, and I'm gonna swatch it right here so you guys can see. And it feels very emollient, like it's not thick, so that's how it looks on my finger. And this is how Deep looks on my hand. The feeling of it is very emollient. Like it doesn't feel like a thick balm like I thought it would, because it says it's a bronzing balm, right? It doesn't feel like a balm. It feels like, and it also feels like it dried down to like I don't know, maybe like a powdery finish. It did say a velvety finish, but I'm rubbing it on my hands right now and it's not transferring to my thumb. See that? How strange. Okay, like how cool though. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch the next one, and this one is the color dark, and I'm gonna swatch it right next to deep here, and this is how dark looks on my finger, and this is how dark looks on my hand. So I think I'm going to go with deep in order to bronze my face with. Normally I come on camera with my eyebrows done, girl. I know I look scary. Okay, your girl don't have any eyebrows. Like, I feel like I've gotten my eyebrows done so many times. They're completely like over plucked or whatever, so I barely have any growth here. It just grows here, like, girl, looking crazy. But I'm gonna do my eyebrows last because I feel like in order to get that natural look, I feel like I need to do my eyebrows last, because normally when I do my eyebrows first, I like, you know, contour them and like put a sharp edge on them with the concealer and stuff, because I really love a sharp cut brow, girl. Like, that's just me, okay? But today we're trying to go super natural, skin-like, and cute. I am gonna go in, like I said, this is gonna be like cream product, skin-like, girl. So I'm gonna go in with my Mented Cosmetics foundation sticks. And I'm gonna use a makeup sponge this time, you guys. Like, normally I use a brush, but because I want this to be like skin-like, kind of natural makeup, not so much of a full face of makeup. Well, it is gonna be a full face, but I kind of want to like sheer out my foundation. So I'm gonna use a makeup sponge. Like, this is rare for me, y'all. Y'all know I be using brushes, okay? I'm a brush girl, so when I pull out the makeup sponge, y'all know it's serious. I'm gonna use my Mented foundation in T40 and T30. I also have T20 as well. That's like my lighter one with in the winter time I use that one. But I feel like this summer, even though I haven't been out, when I am in the sun, I got a little bit darker. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of the darker colors, and maybe I'll mix in a little bit of the lighter color. We'll see. But I'm gonna put just a little bit of foundation on, because these Mented sticks, you guys, like, these are my favorite cream foundation sticks, because the formula is just so good, and you can use a little bit and it just literally covers everything. So we'll start our base with that. So my base is all laid down, and I'm just kind of going over the creases of my eyes, because this is why I don't really do a lot of cream products, is because like I have the fine lines under my eyes and I feel like it starts to crease. So before I put my concealer on, I just kind of go over it again just to make sure it's neatly packed in there, and then I'll do my concealer. So I'm gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape. I'm gonna use the one closest to my skin color first, because like I said, I don't want to go too much brightening the under eye, but I do want to like brighten the under eye, because I do want to look like I'm awake, girl, okay? But I still want to look natural, okay? Like skin-like. We're gonna try to keep it skin-like. And that's just so hard for me, because I am a full coverage bitch, you guys know. Full coverage, full glam type of girl, okay? So we're gonna try to keep this light, okay? What's the hype? This is something light. I feel like I'm gonna do a little bit more of the lighter one. Ooh, pray for me, you guys, okay? Pray for me. I'm gonna immediately set this, okay? Like immediately. So I'm going in with my Laura Mercier, just the regular translucent, and I'm still gonna use the sponge. And I took this tip from Harouche, and my sponge is like damp. So I'm gonna take this sponge and dump it in here while it's a little damp, and then you just kind of press it in while your sponge is damp. And Harush, I don't know if you guys watch Harush. She's like a makeup artist, and she has like a huge channel, and I love her. She's just so funny. But she says that when you have a damp beauty sponge and then incorporate it with powder and press it in, it just kind of helps to press in the or fill in the like lines and wrinkles under the eye to like help it from creasing. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I used this 2 other times prior to this video and it's been working. She says that the water, or like at least the dampness of the beauty sponge, kind of mixed with the powder, just kind of meshes well and makes it like, I don't know, just a lot better. And I feel like that is the tea, girl. I feel like it really is the tea. I'm gonna go on my eyelids too, because girl, this cream foundation be creasing on a OG over here. Okay, now for the most exciting part, where we're gonna try the bronzing balm. Now I'm gonna use the color, like I said, Deep, and there's that color again, and we're going to contour our face. I'm gonna use my little Kat Von D brush here and see how it works with the brush, because I feel like I'm more precise with a brush than I can do it with a makeup sponge. Ooh, and look how cute that is. Okay, we're gonna just kind of put that in our contour areas. And this is it says face and body bronzer. It also came with like a kabuki brush, kind of like. There was like a deal where you can buy the kabuki brush and the bronzing balm, I think for like $20. So just $5 more. But I feel like I already have a kabuki brush from Morphe, and I don't really use kabuki brushes to bronze because they're kind of big. I feel like I like brushes like this, or like a small dome brush, in order to just kind of get to the areas I want to bronze with. You know what I mean? I feel like I like to be more precise because I know I have a 5 head, and I have to kind of contour and bronze it to make it a 4 head. But it ain't like a 6 head or anything, girl. It ain't that big, okay? And the smell, like the smell of this is very like, I don't know, it reminds me of that coconut verbena. Do you guys remember that from Bath and Body Works? Coconut verbena, that's what it kind of reminds me of. Okay, coconut verbena, I think that's what it was called, verbena. But I like how this is turning out, okay? And it does kind of, it feels kind of like a powder. Like it said it dries down as a velvety finish, and it does feel like that. It feels kind of like it dried down as a powder. So it's giving me Tantour vibes, just in a bigger quantity, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is definitely worth $15 versus Tantour is $30. So you're getting definitely a lot more product than you would for half the price. Okay, so this is definitely good. Okay, so this is how we're looking. This is how the skin is looking with the Soul Body Bronzing Balm. And okay, it's giving me skin. I like it. I feel like, yeah, definitely, girl, this is a dupe. Okay, like this is definitely a dupe, girl. I'm also gonna use it to contour my nose. Okay, we're gonna go in on these eyebrows, and I wanna keep them as natural as possible. It's so hard for me because, like I said, I love a good chiseled brow, okay? Is anybody else like that? I feel like if I don't have any makeup on, my hair has to be done and my eyebrows have to be like fierce. So I'm using my Anastasia Beverley Hills Brow Gel, and I'm gonna use it very lightly and sparingly, you guys. And I'm gonna show you guys how I do this. It's super duper easy. I just take my angled brush here, and then I will start to draw out my brow. I start with the tail end first. Very lightly. And then I'll create my shape up here. Making little like strokes. And I know people say it's easier to make a natural brow with a pencil, but I'm such a bad bitch. I can use some eyebrow gel, okay? Now that I have my little shape established, I just take the tip of this brow tool here, and then I'll just start kind of drawing these little, or like filling it in, but filling it in upward. Drawing like these little lines upward. And brushing the hairs upward. And that will kind of make it appear to be kind of like a bushy, like natural brow. It's not so like, you know, cut and sharp like normally I do. I'm gonna set my face with my favorite Too Faced Chocolate Gold Soleil just a little bit, just to kind of dumb down the shine, because these Mented Cosmetics foundation sticks, they're more of a not a natural finish, but like a dewy finish. I'm also going to use some highlight, girl, and I'm going to use this Becca Body Glow Stick. I haven't used this in a long time, but normally when I try to do like a subtle natural look, I'll use it. Look how pretty that looks. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera because it's kind of like bronzy and light, but I just love it so much. And it smells so good. It smells kind of like a coconut like situation, and it's like a body stick as well, so you can like use this on your body. Like when I went to Cancun, I used this kind of like on my body at a pool party, and it just looked so good on my brown skin. It just looked so nice. So I'm gonna use a little bit of this as some highlight. I'm gonna do my brow bone up here. Look how nice that looks. And I'm trying to decide, you guys, if I should put lashes on at all. But to me, I feel like lashes just make such a difference. Even if it's like a natural look, I feel like lashes make a really big difference in the overall look, right? Like, I swear, lashes will just make a look, like literally. So I don't know, because I have like little puny lashes, girl. Look how puny, puny my lashes is. Girl, no, we gonna do some lashes, okay? I done made up my mind. Y'all ain't gonna sit up here and talk about me on my platform without no lashes, okay? This is my look, okay? I feel like I'm giving y'all a real and natural but cute, glowy, kind of like skin vibes, okay? I really like this look, and I think I'm gonna start doing these looks when I do like photos for my boutique. If you guys don't know, I do have an online boutique. It's called CaliMentality.com, and you guys can shop looks on the site, okay? We are expanding. We have so many clothes, okay? Anyway, I feel like I'm gonna stick to this look when I'm doing that, because I feel like when I take pictures for my store, that I do my makeup so glam and like my under eyes so bright, because that's what I love. Y'all know I love to just be full beat glam, okay? But I feel like sometimes it takes away from the clothes, so I wanted to do more of like a cream natural look. So anyway, I feel like I did pretty good. I want to get into my final thoughts about the Soul Body Bronzing Balm for your face and body. I'm gonna tell you guys, I really like it. This is how the color Deep is looking on me, because remember, the color Dark wasn't dark enough, I think, to be a bronzer on me. So this is how it's looking, and I'm gonna tell you guys, I really like it. Okay, for $15, you get a good amount. I showed you guys the Tantour versus the actual Soul Body Bronzing Balm, and it's definitely more, okay? It does dry down to like a matte or velvety finish. It describes it as a velvety finish, but I will say it's like a matte finish. And then when it does hit your skin, it doesn't budge. I showed you guys how I touched my finger to my thumb to try to rub it off, and it didn't transfer or anything. So I feel like that's really good, especially it's claiming that you can use it on your body, probably for those girls who just want to be tan, and you know, the sun and elements and things like that can kind of wipe your tan away. So that's good. So I feel like this is, girl, what the girls are saying, it is a dupe. If you did want to try the Chanel 10 Day Soleil, girl, and you like me, they don't have any colors for you, go ahead and get this Colourpop or Soul Body Bronzing Balm. Or if you're just looking for a cheaper version of that, girl, this is gonna do just fine, okay? So anyway, if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, girl, if you want to, okay? If you want to, girl, and no pressure. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.